up, you guys? Happy Tuesday, or whenever you're watching this video. Welcome or welcome back. So what's up, y'all? Cece here. It is Tuesday, July 9th, and it is a work day. Of course, I just got back from the gym, so just did a little skincare. You always got to keep your skin tight when you're coming back from the gym. And I am about to get back to work, but I want to do an unboxing with you guys first thing in this video because I'm super excited about it. So this item was sent to me. All of the information and everything will be in the description box along with my discount code for this item. And you guys, so I think I mentioned to you when I introduced my low buy for 2024 that I was pretty much done buying luxury bags. I just feel like the price increases have really discouraged me from wanting to purchase them. Like, I'm okay with spending $1,000 on a bag I really like. I'm okay with even spending like $2,000 on a bag I really like, but anything above that just seems super excessive and unnecessary. I am not a rich girl, okay? I can afford a $1,000 bag. I can afford a $2,000. I can probably afford a $5,000 bag, but it's just, why? You know what I'm saying? Why? It just doesn't make good sense to me. You guys know I have some authentic bags and I'm very excited about them. I love them, but I also have my one-to-one replica bags. And lately I've been finding myself carrying those one-to-one replica bags a lot. And this is one that I carry all the time. This is like a replica Speedy Louis Vuitton, and it still has stuff in it from like my wallet and stuff in it from this weekend and yesterday when I went to Target because I carry it. So I carry these bags all the time. I love these bags, and it's really hard for me to tell the difference between the one-to-one replica and the authentic bag because they're so well made. They're such good quality. So that being said, I got that bag from this same retailer, and they sent me another one. And I'm so excited. First of all, everything comes packaged really well. I mean, it's super impressive actually. So you get the box, and then you also get a shopping bag. Anyone who's ever shopped LV at the stores can let you know that this is indeed the shopping bag that you get. I actually have all of mine like sitting above my closet. I'm sure you guys have seen that before, but yeah, that is what the shopping bag looks like. So let's now open this bad boy up. They send you a dust bag so you can travel with the bag. It's so pretty already. It's so, oh my god, and it feels so good. Okay, so I got this one. How cute. Like, I feel like this is going to take the place of this when I go out. Like, this has been kind of my go-to grab bag. I feel like this is going to take the place of that. This is so pretty. I'm going to take all the stuffing out and take the paper off, and I'll be right back. Oh my god, there was so much paper protecting the hardware, but that's a good thing, I guess. So like I said, but this is called the Summer Bundle bag, and it retails for $2,970 if you get obviously the authentic bag. But this little coin pouch comes with the bag. So this little wristlet, I mean, you could wear on its own if you just want to grab something coming out of the house, or you can tack it on the bag on the inside, which is probably what I will do, just to hold like my cards, my coins, small things so they don't get lost inside the bag. Now for the actual bag, baby, this bag is so cute. So you can kind of wear it as a handbag like this. How adorable is this bag? Oh my god. You can wear it as a handbag like this, or it does come with the longer strap, so you can wear it as a shoulder bag, which this is probably what I will put on it. And I can do that now. And you can wear this bag as a shoulder bag. Everything comes so nicely packaged, and this, I mean, the quality of these bags are unmatched. They just feel so good. So love this to death. Love the gold hardware. It says Louis Vuitton on the hardware and all of that. So this is the bag, the summer bundle bag. So if you were thinking, one, I think these bags are great if you were actually like thinking about getting and paying the full price for the bag. I think these bags are great to try out just to see if it's something that you're gonna actually use for a long time. Cause I don't know about y'all, but if I'm paying $3,000 plus for a bag, I want that bag forever. Forever. It's gonna be in my arsenal forever. So to see if it's something that you're actually gonna use, you're actually gonna love, this is a great way to try it out. Or if you just like, I like the style of that bag, I like how it looks, but for $3,000, baby, not doing it. This is such a great alternative, and just all the bags on the site, they have a really good amount of bags on the site. So any bag that you're looking for on the actual website, they probably have it on the site. And not just this brand, but Gucci, Prada, Balenciaga, Fendi, like all of them, baby. They got them on the website. So check it out. I do have a discount code for you. Like I said, it's See Yvette, 13% off. That'll get you of the bag of your choice. So go ahead and check it out. And thank you to them for sending this bag over. All right, let's get to work. Y'all, just finished my lunch, so I don't have no veggies, but you know what, we're trying here, okay? Home cooking lunch. But I just have some shrimp skewers, the one I showed you guys. I'm pretty sure I got those from Aldi. So this is what they look like. It's 210 calories for the entire package. And then I just made some potatoes. This just has some grated Parmesan cheese, which is like 20 calories per teaspoon, I think. So I probably used about 100 calories worth of cheese in here. And then I put just a tad, like a teensy bit of shaved Parmesan in there. And then some salt and pepper and a little butter. And this is my lunch. This is also our first meal of the day. So I figured I could splurge a little bit on the cheese and the butter since I haven't had any other meals today. But there we go. Let's eat. Y'all, good morning, happy Wednesday. It's the next day. I need to clean this room. I feel like I say that every time I get on camera. I need to clean this room because it's just always a hot damn mess. Like, it's always stuff everywhere. Like, that's from the unboxing yesterday. I have clothes on the floor, just stuff strewn everywhere. I feel like it's not gonna get cleaned until, I don't know, maybe this weekend, but possibly like within next week. And just because we have baseball tournaments this weekend, so we are at the baseball field every single day this week. I can't remember if I said that yesterday, but we're at the baseball field every single day this week. except for tomorrow. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have an off day on Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're at the baseball field. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is extra special because it is a baseball tournament, which means you play until you lose, which means basically you camp out at the field until you're done. Friday is a little different. Friday's one game at 6 p.m. Cool. Saturday, we have a game at 8 a.m., which means we have to be at the field at like 7:15-ish. We have a game at 12 p.m. noon. Those are both Morgan's games, my 10-year-old. And then Mariah, my 9-year-old has her very last game at 2 at a whole nother field across town. So we're going to have to go to the 8 a.m. game, come home, get Mariah, because I'm not going to make her and MJ sit at the field all day. Get her, and then come home, get another car, because we're going to have to drive 2 cars to the noon game, because someone's going to have to leave the noon game and get Mariah to her 2 o'clock game. So that's where we are for Saturday. And then Sunday, I have no idea how long we're going to be at the field for the tournament. It all depends on, if they keep playing, if they lose, they win. We could be there for 1 game. We could be there for 3 or 4 games all day. Who knows? But that is, that's my weekend. So I'll hardly have time to do anything this weekend. So I feel like next week's going to be a shit show because I'm going to be like starting the week off just super, everything everywhere. And I hate that. But I kind of don't really have a choice. Like I'm just going to be starting the week off with crazy, and I'm gonna have to pick myself up throughout the week. I do want to, so we used to have our housekeepers come once every other week, and we stopped that. Like that was one of the expenses we cut last year when Mark was out of a job, and we're gonna add that expense back because I am having the toughest time keeping up with this house. And obviously the further you get away from keeping up with it, the harder it becomes. And I'm just having the roughest time being able to keep up with all the cleaning, plus just all of my other responsibilities and stuff. It is just, it's been hell. We got the kids helping more. Obviously they're getting older. So we started giving them allowance, and they have chores every week. I mean, they're going to do them chores whether they get the allowance or not. But we started giving them allowance, giving them chores, giving them some responsibility. And that's been helping a little bit. But it's still kids cleaning my house and not my house really being deep cleaned, if that makes sense. And so I kind of need every now and then a deep clean, and I just haven't had a chance to do it. So I'm going to start back looking into housekeepers to come in at least once a month, even if it's just once a month, and we can try to keep it together, in between that time. Even if it's just once a month, I need somebody to come and help out because I'm not keeping up, right? Not at all. So anyway, I've been trying to do a better job. At keeping myself together and doing like a little more makeup, because I haven't really been doing makeup or planning makeup or doing the things I love just because I've been so busy. So I've been trying to do a much better job at keeping myself together. And I got some new products recently, one of them being the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. And I've been seeing a lot of talk about this foundation. I haven't really, let me back that up. I haven't really listened to the chatter and how this foundation performs and how well it does and what it does, if it does well, but we're going to try it out today. So I got mine in the shade Tan Warm, and this is supposed to be buildable, just right coverage, long wearing satin finish with the hydrating foundation that's anything but basic. Is what it says. So medium buildable coverage, long lasting, 1% hydrating hibiscus complex, and it has 1 fluid ounce. First of all, I love this packaging. Reminds me a lot of my favorite Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. Like, the packaging is just top tier. e.l.f. is just getting better and better. This foundation is $8. And like I said, I got mine in the shade 45 Tan Warm. And let's peel this. And I'm going to mix it because I don't think this is going to be dark enough. This is probably my perfect winter shade, but I don't think it's going to be dark enough right now. So I'm going to mix it with a little bit of the Essence Keep Me Covered Long Lasting Foundation. And this one's in the shade Mahogany. This is my mixer foundation for the summer. I've just been mixing it with my lighter foundations because I'm not buying a whole set of new foundations. That sounds insane to me, and I'm not going to do it. So that's kind of where I am. All right, I just primed my face. I'm going to do this like a little, not voiceover, but just I'm going to speed through it. But I just primed my face with the Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. This is one of my favorite primers, and it's almost gone, so I'm trying to use it up. So I've been using that a lot lately, but it's super mattifying, and it just makes my face look really good. I'm about to do my brows with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Detailer. We love her. And yeah, I'm just going to kind of speed through this, and then I'll give you a little look-see at what the foundation looks like when we start applying. Makeup is complete. I think this face came out really good, and that foundation looks beautiful. I mean, beautiful. The true test is how it wears throughout the day, but it looks amazing at first glance. I don't even have my setting spray on yet. I'm going to probably top this whole makeup look off with the One Size setting spray, but I don't even have that on yet. And my face just looks so beautiful, so put together. Like this foundation, yeah, my skin looks gorgeous. So I mean, off first glance, we're recommending. Obviously, we're going to wear it throughout the day and see how it, you know, how it wears. But at first glance, baby, we're recommending. We're recommending her, okay? I am loving it right now. I'm loving this entire look. So, like I said, it's a Wednesday. So I'm going to go do some work. I'm just getting ready for the day. I'm going to go do some work. And yeah, I'm gonna go do some work. I think today we're probably gonna try to do a little filming in between work. So at the time, like on my lunch break, I guess, we're going to probably do some filming during work because I am so behind on YouTube videos, you guys. I just feel so overwhelmed with everything and I haven't been able to keep up. You've probably noticed my sporadic uploads. I'm trying to get it back together, I promise. It's just been really hard. So just bear with me, work with me. The summertime is always really hard because I'm just not on a schedule. Like the kids aren't on an exact schedule. Like during the school year, I know where we have to be at what time, right? I know how much time I have. I know when the kids are getting home, when they have to be out the house. The summer is so much more relaxed. We're taking more trips. We're doing more things outside, doing more like impromptu activities. And so it's just nothing's on a schedule. And it just makes it really hard for me to keep up with my other obligations when I don't have that kind of structure and schedule for the summer. So that's what's been going on. I know I've been getting a lot of questions asking where I've been. That's where I've been, just trying to survive. Follow me on Instagram though, because I'm always on Instagram every day. So if you want to know what I'm doing behind the scenes, Instagram is where it's at. So make sure you're following me there. Anyway, let's go do some work. And then, like I said, we're going to come back here and film in a little bit.
Can't even sit in peace, 'cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying like me, yeah. One that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. If you gonna waste your time, waste your time with me. I mean honestly, open your eyes and see. If you got time to waste it with me, and I ain't worried about them. Girl, you all that I see, and I am who I am, and I be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, I'll give you a clear mind, might give you some insight. I'll share my world.
What's up, y'all? Oh my goodness, it is close, very close to the end of my workday. Hold on. It is very close to the end of my workday, y'all. Tired does not describe me. I can't remember what I told y'all between yesterday and today, but I can't remember what I told y'all. So if I said this already, I'm sorry. My brain is fried. My boss is out this week. She's on PTO. And so I am covering. I'm her backup when she's out. So I'm covering everything and also doing my job. And also our team is still down a person, like I've been telling y'all. So yeah, that's been that. And so the week, it's Wednesday. It feels like it's like, I don't know, it feels like it's been 2 weeks since she's only been out for like a week. But it feels like it's been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because I mean, it's just non-stop. And I'm like, I gotta set my boundaries and take my breaks. So I've been trying to like get up and walk throughout the day, and actually getting up from my computer and eating, and not eating at my computer has been super helpful. Just so I'm not staring at it all day and doing work all day. Like, you need a break. I've also been starting a little later as well. So been kind of starting my work day just a little later, and that's also been helping, so I'm not like on the computer from start of the day to end of the day. So that's been helping too, just trying to keep my boundaries, because baby, these people will work you to death if you let them. Do not let them, okay? They will work you to death. And I'm just like I have great work-life balance, no problem about that. And I just feel like I don't know, people, like everyone, I don't want to say everyone, but a lot of people talk about people who work from home and how they work less and all of that. We've talked about this before, but I feel like there's periods. There's definitely periods where I work less. But there's also periods where I work and give more, and I'm in that season, and I'm still in that season. We are so close to hiring someone for our open position. What are you doing? We are so close to hiring someone for our open position, which is amazing. But they just haven't started yet. They haven't started yet. Well, I don't even think we sent out the offer letter yet, but we're going to soon. They should be starting, but then after that, obviously they have to get trained. So this isn't like they started, we can breathe. No, the person still has to start and get trained and all that. So it's still a little ways away, but I can see light at the end of the tunnel, and I'll also be able to really dive into my new position. So as you guys know, I got promoted, what was that, April now? I got promoted in April, and I feel the difference, but not really. Like, my money feel the difference, and that's the important part. My wallet feels the difference, but I don't really feel the difference in my position, because, we're working on my backfill. So that's just, I'm excited to really dive deep into my new position. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to once this other person gets hired. But anyway, hopefully you guys are doing well. Also, if you're in that season of work like I am, if you find yourself in this season of work, just know that a change is coming. If you feel like you're always in this season of work and it's something that you don't like, start to work toward taking steps to finding something that suits you. Because I've been kind of doing this in this like little crazy cycle for, it's been about 5 months. Like 4 months. It's been like 4 months. I've been kind of in this crazy cycle, and I couldn't sustain this long term. Like, I know what my goals are as far as my career goals. I know what I will and will not do, right? I'm going to be your hardest worker while I'm at work, baby. Hands down. I'm going to be your hardest worker. I'm going to be your best worker. I'm going to be your fastest worker while I'm at work. But once I'm off, I'm off. I'm done. I know how to set my boundaries. I'm so good at that. I know how to do that. I will tell you, sometimes it bleeds when you work from home. I think that's what I was trying to say before. When you work from home, like a lot of people are like, work from home, people don't work as much. I definitely work more working from home, because when I was at work, if you're going to make me drive to work and drive home, you better believe the laptop's not opening. I'm leaving the laptop at work. As a matter of fact, the laptop's not opening when I get home. If I have to commute to you, if I have to wake up, shower, get dressed, commute to you, be at work all day, commute home, the laptop's not opening when I get home. You will not get anything out of me at home if I have to do that. You will never get me to do anything at home if I have to do that. But working from home, sometimes things bleed, and sometimes I'm like, well, I worked out in the middle of the day, and so I can give a little more at night. Like, I don't mind answering a quick Slack question on my phone at 9 o'clock, because I took a little bit more of my time throughout the day. But sometimes that bleeds into it, because some days you ain't got time to give some time back. But I'm still answering a Slack question at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also very good with my boundaries. I'm very good with telling people no. I'm very good with that. I've always been good with that. I learned that very, very early. So I don't mind doing that, but I would caution anyone who's not good with boundaries, or anyone who doesn't know how to tell people no, or, doesn't know how to stop themselves from working when they need to. I would caution you to set very clear boundaries from the beginning, because there will always be work to do. They will always find work for you to do. Always. Like, there's no question. There'll always be work to do. So, doesn't matter if you work 100 hours a week. Doesn't matter if you work 20 hours a week. Doesn't matter if you work 40 hours a week. There will always be work sitting there for you to do. Remember that. All right, I'm headed to get my children. We have another baseball game today. Yay, me. So I'm headed to get the kids so we can get them all ready for Mariah's baseball game. But y'all, we're just basically listening out the window as we're working, and all we hear is Rocket, Rocket, and we like, what is going on? Rocket, come back here. This lady across the street, the dog done got loose. The dog is running up and down the street. Y'all know I don't do dogs. I'm like, girl, if I was out there running, I would have been terrified. If it was like one of my run days and I was out there running or walking or whatever, I would have been freaking terrified if their 50-pound dog is just like running toward me full speed. This dog is like running full speed. Y'all know I don't do dogs. Y'all know I don't do animals. Dog running full speed up and down the street, and they just follow. Rocket, Rocket, come back here, Rocket, come on. Rocket ain't listening to a word they ass is saying. I mean, this went on for like a full 10 minutes. This dog is just running up and down the street. They got like some of the little neighborhood kids trying to catch the dog. Oh my God. They about to get into an accident. But they got some of the neighborhood kids trying to catch the dog, running after the dog. I'm like, these people don't get their damn animal. Look, y'all, I do not do animals. Well, maybe you didn't know. I don't do animals. I've never done animals. I am afraid of dogs. And so if a dog comes running at me, it's not going to be good for nobody. Like, don't let your dog come running at me. Don't let your dog touch me. I am fine if your dog is controlled, on a leash, not near me. Like, if I'm walking past you and you have a dog on a leash, I'm not going to cross the street. I'm going to move over a little bit, but I'm not going to cross the street. Most people are respectful and they'll pull their dog close to them, shorten the leash, whatever. That's great. That's all I need you to do. Just have your dog in control, But some people don't be. Some people will leave their leash long. Some people, like, everybody don't love your dog. Everybody don't want, even if you're not scared of dogs, everybody don't want your dog on them. In case you didn't know, I'm here to tell you. Everybody does not want your dog near them or on them. Like, they just don't. But most people in my neighborhood are pretty respectful. Like, they'll, like I said, pull their dog close or whatever, just to keep their dog away from, away from other people, away from strangers, like you're supposed to do. But that dog is just running up the street, and that dog is just not listening to a word they saying. And they, Rocket, come home, Rocket, come home, Rocket. Rocket's not coming home. Rocket's running up and down, terrorizing the street. But yeah, I'm going to get the kids. We're headed to baseball. I thought it was gonna rain and was gonna get out of it. It did a little bit, but it stopped. I'm such a bad parent, y'all. It's just been a lot. It's just been a lot. So I'm like word vomiting all this on you, but it has literally been a lot. But anyway, we're gonna go with the kids, finish up this work day, get to baseball, get home, and relax. So I'll talk to you guys later.